Welcome, my beautiful Scorpios. Here is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of August the 29th to September the 5th, 2021. Starting off, you've been given this all over energy card, and it is showing up again in this reading about it is the Four of Cups, and you're feeling discontent and you're experiencing almost boredom right now. Maybe you're feeling restless and impatient as well. And it could be about a relationship project or a situation isn't moving towards fast enough and could be draining you emotionally and energetically. So you need to keep yourself positive and move towards something here that is going to bring you more positive energy. The suffering associated with this loss delivers profound wisdom and knowledge for your soul. Your unique gifts, talents, and abilities, as well as your joy and sorrow, will not only make up who you really are, but better yet, who you're going to become. So, the painful experiences of life are equally as valuable as the joyous ones. So focus on, again, that positive energy, the good in your life, and what you're grateful for at this time. And use your healing energy in this way. And try not to focus on what you've lost, because there's brand new beginnings, my beautiful Scorpios, and happiness just around the corner for you. Yes, it's what it's all about. Coming in now with your first energy card, you've got leadership. Setting goals, being able to step up now and take control of your emotions and your life. You may be asked to go and promote something, convey information, teach something to others. You could be wanting to be a mentor for others. Maybe you're going to be teaching classes or courses on some particular topic. Step up. Don't be afraid. You have this ability to step into your power and lead by your experience. So this is a good card of being able to be independent, standing in your confidence, stepping out of that comfort zone and going for what you want, and by being able to show the universe and those around you what you know and what you're made of. Wow. You've got the wishbone, and the wishbone says wish is granted. So what have you been wanting? What have you been meditating on? What have you been manifesting? Because it's going to come to fruition. So keep focused on your goal here. Keep focused on what it is you want. Maybe some of you it has to do with teaching. Maybe it has to do with running courses and classes, being able to help others and teach others what you know. Beautiful. Whatever it is, you're going to get it. Now, what do you need to surrender to? Well, apparently you need to surrender to denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. So, we can't always make excuses for other people's behavior. They have to step up and be responsible and wear it and accept it. Sometimes it's easier to turn the other cheek and, pretend it didn't happen, but eventually it'll come back to bite you. So I do think that you have to accept people at face value. And if you can't, then I think you're going to walk away from situations that are challenging like this. So let go of the denial. Don't look at this situation through rose-colored glasses. You need to see the truth in this situation so that you can deal with it. Coming in behind you, probably the beginning of this week, you have again the Four of Cups, that card of discontentment. Keep your eyes open. There's things coming into you. You might feel as though you're stagnant and it's almost like the Hangman. You're there, you feel like you're missing out on an opportunity and nothing's happening, and in your heart of hearts there's something better for you. So keep your options and your eyes open for the new opportunities so that they'll come in. Manifest them. They'll come in towards you. Believe that they're coming in. Stand in your confidence. Stay positive. You're going in a new direction. You're leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores. And I think that, you've decided you want out of this situation and you want to go forward in a new direction, and you're going there. I think there's still going to be some waves that are going to come in, and some bumps and blips and things like that, but nothing to what you're walking away from and you're leaving behind. So things are going to improve for you. You don't need to you feel as though you're looking from the outside in. You're feeling left out. You're feeling alone and isolated, and probably dealing with some grief and sadness here. But this is saying that you have this ability to go forward, and you have the keys. You hold the keys in your own pocket to go towards new possibilities and opportunities to move forward. And I tell people this all the time. Happiness is a choice. We can choose that. We can heal through a situation and say, I'm going to be happy now. I'm going to do what it's going to make me happy. And I think you'll be able to see this shift and turn around in your favor. But you're definitely leaving some heartache. You're definitely leaving some disappointments behind. And here you are again in the middle of your week, the center energy, what you could be feeling. Your crowning energy is the Lovers. But let's go here to our first card, the Eight of Cups. And again, walking away from something. You're not there yet. You've been contemplating, thinking about this and trying to decide to go or to stay. And you've decided that you're going to go, but you're still kind of dragging residual energy with you. Let that go. You can't have an anchor. You can't be dragging an anchor and get to your destination where you should belong. So I do think that you've been through the worst of a situation and you will be going forward. You know that there's a better beginning for you out there, and your days are going to improve and the energy around you. So just hang in there, okay? You need to be balanced. Ground yourself. Maintain stability. Don't get lost up in your head here, and allow yourself to sink into denial. You've got the Lovers, and this could mean you might have had an issue with someone in your life very close. It could have been a partner of yours. And you were left here feeling out in the cold. You were left here that, you were heartbroken, dealing with loss, and now you've decided you're going to go in a new direction. It's hard on you. It's taking you time. Now, we know that the Lovers means profound and very important decisions that could be determined. Your direction and where you're going could be determined around this person. That you have to be balanced. You have to be sure of what you want to do. Let go of denial. You're healing through this, and you will be going in a better future. Okay, I know I read these cards that usually, it's somebody new coming in, blah, 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 blah. But when it lands with these three cards, I'm seeing that you're leaving a situation and going in a brand new direction. It's the best thing for you. And I thought a lot of you had done this like a year or two ago, because you've relocated, you've moved on, and maybe you're still dragging that anchor with you. You've been in denial, and you haven't let that situation or relationship or partnership finally end. But I think you're going to. You've got a brand new beginning here. You have the Judgment, you have the King of Cups, and you have the Ten of Cups. So as we move through this phase now, and this energy that you're going to be in next week and possibly beyond, because these readings are always timeless. Some people look back 6 months later and they go, wow, this is happening now, and she said it would. So the dates, dates are time-made, are man-made, right? Not universally. So let's get back to our Judgment card. There has been a judgment call made, and I think you've taken a long, hard look at a situation, okay? And you've decided, I'm going forward. I want to be happy. I want to have harmony. I want to have peace in my life. I want to know what it's like to have that. And I think you've had to end something to go forward into something new. But there's been a judgment call made, and it's like you've got a second chance, a new beginning. It's like rebirth for you, Scorpio. Again, you've got this beautiful, the universe is sending you this beautiful gift in the divine that says, hey, just reach out. It's there. It's yours. You've got the King of Cups. This is a very compassionate, generous individual. He comes in with wonderful information, and it's all heartfelt. Maybe you're going to be, receiving some information and some guidance from a water sign, another Scorpio maybe, or a Cancer, or a Pisces. You could be dealing with this individual, and they're very generous with their time, and they may help you heal through this situation. They may be coming in to offer you something here, and advice and help. Take it. They're honest. They're trustworthy. You may be doing this for other people too. As you're healing through your situation, you might be healing others. I said you could be stepping up into your leadership role, teaching, guiding, mentoring, maybe coaching people here. And that might be your dream that you've always wanted. You're moving on. There's no doubt about it, because you end up here with the Ten of Cups, and that is the happy ever after card. Harmony, happiness, peace again in your personal life, in your home life, with your children, your family. I think your cups are going to fill again. There's always that light at the end of the tunnel, and I do believe you're going to see that there's going to be that pot of gold and abundance at the end of that rainbow. So your hard work, your struggles that you've been going through are now going to come into success and fruition here. So you've learned from your past, you've decided to walk away and go in a new direction here, getting over something here, whether it was partnership in love or partnership in business of some sort, or even friendship. You've decided to move forward and go in a new direction. It's been a struggle for you, and you still struggle with this, but you're healing through it. And at the end of the day, you've got a second chance here to be happy again. Beautiful. Now, maybe this king is somebody that's coming in here to console, to help, to guide, to mentor, a shoulder to lean on. Could be a new person coming into your life who will be compassionate, sensitive, and understanding. Beautiful. Now, let's see what we have for clarification here. Spirit, what does Scorpio need to see, know, and expect? Possible past, present, and future energy, please. I think some of you still have not let go of your past by looking at this, and it's been very difficult, but you may have finally come to that conclusion that you're going to go forward, getting out of this sort of, nothing moving in a positive direction situation. Ace of Swords, yeah. And it's truth and integrity, seeing things clearly now, finally seeing the truth and giving up denial about a situation. Now you can go forward. You can set goals. You can go forward into your new beginning because you've seen that you fought a hard battle, but you've seen the truth come in now. And again, it's almost like this is shaped like a heart. I think it was probably a relationship. Moving on in a new direction, the Six of Swords, you've got the Hierophant, the blessing or the message from the divine, doing things in a traditional way, but also bringing new people into your circle. This is unity. I think you're going to be tapping into your higher self, your spirituality. You're tapping into maybe some sort of holistic healing, and again, you could be teaching that. But you hold the keys to your own your happiness here. Okay, you can go forward, and I think you've made that decision that you want to be happy, and you're doing that. The Five of Pentacles, again, feeling lack and loss and alone. Here comes your gift, the Six of Pentacles. So justice has been done. There's been a level playing field here. You realize that it's time for you to receive what you deserve. There might have been some push-pull energy. There might have been some negotiating going on, or there may be. But at the end of the day, if you're feeling lack and lost, if you're feeling alone, if you're feeling, pinched when it comes to finances, you're going to get a gift here. And it could be in the form of time, effort, support, or even money. This is beautiful. This is a gift of generosity. Coming in with your Eight of Cups, moving in that new direction, walking away from something. Yeah, you've been conflicted. You've been confused. This is the Two of Swords on top of that, where you felt as though you might have been drawn into the middle of a situation, and you were confused what decision to make and a choice to make. But at the end of the day, when you see the truth come in, and you're not in denial anymore, you'll be able to make that decision to go in this new direction. With the Lovers, making a major choice in your life, you've got the Knight of Rods. So something happens suddenly here. It's not the Tower, but this is active and fast-moving energy that requires your attention. Now, for some of you, it could be partnership in business or something to do with business, where you're going to be signing documents and contracts and things. Make sure you're very careful. Read between the lines. Get representation if you have to. Maybe this King of Cups is going to come in here and help you do this. But also this Knight of Rods could be someone coming into you right now. And they could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian energy that wants to maybe have a hot and heavy love affair with you. I always warn everybody about this energy of this Knight, because they like to come in fast, but they like to exit quickly too. So just beware. And of course, you're healing through this issue here of heartbreak, and it is over someone else. Look at that. The Lover shows up. So definitely healing through a situation here that left you feeling heartbroken and at a loss and disappointed. So you definitely will get over this, my beautiful Scorpios. That's what I'm seeing. Now, coming in with the Judgment card, you made that call and you're moving forward, and you trusted your intuition, because the High Priestess knows how to go between the veiled world and the real world. She gets this gut instinctive feeling, and she goes, you know what? Something's not right here. I'm going to check it out. And I do believe you did, and you found something out that gave you this second chance to go forward and begin a brand new life here for yourself. Trust your gut feelings. It never lies. Trust your intuition. You know, Scorpio, so many of you are intuitive yourself, and you do what I do. There's a lot of readers and a lot of intuitive, readers out there and healers out there. So you can always trust your intuition. Fall back on it. I think that's what you did here, and now you can go forward in a new direction. You've dealt with it. The King of Cups, you have the Two of Wands. Yeah, you're making your mark on the world, looking for your ship to come in. This is duality, partnership. You may be thinking of partnering up with someone in business, or maybe this is going to be a new partner for you. Because we talked about the wands, but he comes in quick. But your water sign here may be here. Maybe somebody new coming in here. I said they could be healing you, consoling you, giving you good advice, and they're trustworthy. I think you might be partnering up with someone here, somebody new, whether it's in business or it's in a relationship. Coming in with your happy ever after card, and that's all you want is peace and harmony. You've got this. Didn't I talk about the Page of Cups? Yeah, the Page of Cups is kind of, it's not a sure thing, right? They come in. I mean, look at, he's got a chalice here, a cup here with a fish. And we know what the fish is going to do at the first sign of fear. It's gone, right? It doesn't hang around. So this could be somebody who's coming in that's younger, looks younger, acts younger than you, and they may be a temporary distraction. Again, another water sign. So you could have someone older and mature, and you could also have somebody younger coming in. There could be two people. Or you could be dealing with a youth. You could be dealing with someone or mentoring, teaching, coaching or helping young people at this time. Now, they just said fight or flight, and beware, because this youth, if it is a youth you're dealing with, they might have the feeling that they're constantly running away. They're running away from something, okay? They're not reliable. So just beware of that energy. That's what my guides just told me. Well, my beautiful Scorpios, this is your reading for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Because as long as we step into the power of positivity and the law of attraction, we'll find it. And you're going to find that here, you're going to find that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, because you're making choices here to go in a new direction. And you've seen the truth. You've walked out of denial. You're now able to step up and have a second chance. Beautiful. I wish you a beautiful, beautiful week. And always remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. And let's continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And I'll see you soon. Many blessings and much love.